Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Today we are playing some more Final Fantasy XIV, and you may have noticed just now that I have changed up my look, going with a nice trench coat look instead of my usual werewolf. So let's get started. Let us go ahead and show the UI. And Rising Stones. Let us talk to Alpha Node. Welcome home, Wolf Mage. I trust your journey was uneventful. You will be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals he sent word a short while ago. Once he has delivered them to safety, I don't have my thing set so I can it lights up. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay, testing 1, 2. Testing. Testing. Okay, it's working. Once he has delivered them safely into the Temple Knight's care, he will rejoin us here and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Kryl and brief them on all that has occurred. I also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future.
Back in the Solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbreeder.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
will always be welcome here, Kryle.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities.
Well, maybe after Grand 7, I think we should have stopped it there.
That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable. And we've always got him to keep us from bickering.
Well, it says this next one, F10, says F10 part 1.
But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Or is it going to be?
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Yeah, pretty good.
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
Way of water? Yeah, way of water. It's so
I would not have it any other way, Tataru.
James, it's so expensive to make that in order for them.
And we
Forgot to
mustn't
mute
forget
my
you.
mic.
In order for
What now for the Warrior of Light? Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Unmute. Oh, let's make sure stream avatars is actually working. Says it's loading. Full screen. throw Xerix, throw myself. Oh, I'm fine. Back to the game. Look at them, Wolf Mage, the Silence of the Seventh Dawn. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome, all of it has made us who we are today. Where we go from here and what the future holds, only the 12 know. But I know that we will find out together. Moonbreeder. Oh, there's a cutscene. See, is it voice acted?
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Ffxiv to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand. Thank you. I shall guard it well.
there is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you all on that glorious day.
You hit the spacebar? Yeah, Where did he go? You have to go check the computer. He'll be back. He's back.
True believers are so readily led. I have given them everything they desire, all of for which they have prayed. I doubt you can say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted, then was it all worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to a sovereign of light or dark, a world bereft of equilibrium. It is but a void in waiting, and a void is if no use to my masters. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. As for the pawns, whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift, which I do now present to you. The eyes of Needhog, many were the conditions considered. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds you have proven yourself the most deserving. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in who breastfeeds a heart of which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe.
Greg, what are you doing? Let's keep it open for Mortal Kombat. No. The first one? Better. The first one actually was, felt cohesive enough. The second one was just like, remember Jackson when he like fires something from his chest? I actually was confirmed to me. Yeah, in the video, it kind of looked like something coming from his chest. No.
So it was here all along.
Oh no, they did it in later games. You know, he has the rocket, he has the grenade launcher in the later games. That's it. No, but in the original games, it's Cyberman arms.
Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun.
I think there's one where he grabs him and goes, gotcha! I was doing the quad slam. I like doing the quad slam. Time to go. My favorite always was, get over here! Yeah. Or Cookie.
No retreat, no surrender.
Basically, no. Mortal Kombat, basically, Sub-Zero and Scorpion are basically Ken Ryu, basically, like in Street Fighter, how you have the, right? Ken and Ryu, without them, you would be, Without them, it would be a Street Fighter game.
Without those.
Well, that happened for Mortal Kombat 3. The first version of it, there's no Scorpion. But everyone was like, what happened? Because that had to do with because the actor, because they were actual actors, that they were digitized at that time. That he got fired for doing some other game without permission from Midway, so they fired him. So then they had to hire a new guy to do Scorpion and all that. So that's why we got Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and then finally the after version was this Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which was the one that brought back all the characters that were missing in 3.
Before you die,
Baraka,
Hold on, let me get some water. I'll be right back.
That's a good thing that they did that. Brought back Raiden.
Alright, let's stand
What do you give it?
probably the wind kill probably get something again.
That's a good one. Have everything. And this little like sandwich combo.
Yeah,
Bag of chips, sandwich.
that's enough.
Let's see what other games I can get.
You're not streaming today again, are you? Oh, you are?
I just took juice on me, so I had to hydrate.
Yeah, of course.
Open my channel so I can see the chat, which I forgot to do. Okay, now I can actually see the chat. Oh, need to mute that. Okay, anyway, let's see what Tataru has to say. Tataru has a request for you. Wolf Mage, just the hero I wanted to see. Would you mind doing me a small favor? I need you to meet at the Diamond Forge. This won't take long. Meet me at the Diamond Forge. This won't take long, I promise. Oh. Is this what I think it is? Oh, this is one of Tataru's funny moments. If this is what I'm thinking of, it might be one of Tataru's funny times. He'd be walking. You know what? I think I'm gonna start a new job. Or class. But I'm gonna let chat decide which one. I'm gonna give you options for my new class. Okay, we have Gladiator, Marauder, Rogue. I can't do Reaper yet. I can do Dancer, I can do Machinist, I can do Archer, or I could do Scholar. Which do you want me to pick up? Scholar is a healer. Gladiator and Marauder are tanks. Pugilist, Rogue are DPS. And then these three are DPS. What do you want me to pick up, Xerix? While I wait for stream to catch up. Oh no. Oh no! Stream is being a little laggy, dropping some frames. See, what new job do you want me to pick up? Oh, yeah, I can say what I said again. I'm gonna have you choose what job I pick up.